What's this place? The Deceptive Serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature. Okay. El computer! Access denied. There's a slot for a disc. Also, I'm in caution again, so let's heal up. Big bad wolf. Awoo! We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things complained about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle, it's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. Good to know. Well, that's a good idea. Oh, I didn't even take damage out of it. I was sure that would hurt me. Am I on the map? Negative. You can see into the hallway I was in before. Power switch for the 4 periphery elevators is in Pullman's office. Yes, that's the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. God damn it. Magnum ammo. What was that at the top left there? I don't know. Okay. So we're in the wrong place. Now there's a monster in here. So, right there. Under the table. 2 of them. South American gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing activities of a recently revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. A recently surfaced the gold mine in question is actually owned by the local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most traders probably know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta, and indeed, it seems that there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection. Well, eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation. At least we'll have finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Okay, so I have 4 animal figures, or characters. 700 BCE, 1800 BCE, 1837, 1810. We just do them in the order. I already did it wrong. Wait, no, I did it wrong again. Because these are BCE. So 1800 BCE is first in timeline, 700 BCE, then 1800 and 1810. God damn it. Dumb. I'm assuming you just pushed them in the order of the years. So 1800 BC, 700 BC. That's 1810. 1837. 1810 comes next. And 1837. Nothing happened. Does this do anything? That was fun. I would have made a good medieval torturer guy. Wait, no, I take that back. I'm probably missing some clue as to how to handle this. I'm not supposed to shoot that. There's gotta be some mechanism to get these open. But I don't yet know what that might be. So, off we go. No, not this way. So this had the note about that one character. Toomby Stone, the year Solina died. Good trade. Okay, let's go this way then. We now have definitely enough ammo to deal with those two guys in the corridor. Are you like a boo? You only open your eyes if I'm far enough away. Well, I guess we go through. Nope, stuck. For such simple, like, character models, they're quite effective. The jittery quality really helps. Ah, sir. I think you're supposed to stop moving once I've removed your head. Ow. So where's this light coming from? Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're linked to pro up desu. Keep an eye out though. Excuse the fuck me? Who did that? Who fired a shot? Tolman's records. Alarm triggered. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. Then he shot them both. Okay, that leads to there. Where did the gunshot come from? Here? Hello? Oh! Okay, the gunshot did come from here. Maybe. Or did it come... No. Yeah, it came... Oh, shit! He dead! Yes, he shot himself. Should I call the police? I am the police! Last I checked. Following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, mermaid, cyclops, wolf, serpent, crypt, Ophelia. Alright, that's good. That's good information. Dungeon, mermaid, cyclops, wolf, serpent. We needed that. Edward had his office door electrified. Decently high voltage too. It turned off all the mains power, the door was still electrified. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness, and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. And then he killed himself. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're on it together. Okay. And that's the electrified door. Do not touch. Hello? You were attacked. So I'm guessing they get infected and they turn into monsters? And the antidotes help, maybe? This is Natalie Crow. You filed a missing persons report, did you not? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? I'm Agent Mariforest. But you're so... I think we're lying. You need a key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. You are kind. I am very kind. It's empty. Also empty. So we're calling these monsters guests. Okay, we can go upstairs from here, or... There's an elevator that's broken, but we can probably fix that to move between the floors. Uppies? The ferry is facing the other way. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door? Or else just replace the door entirely. It's made of really old wood and starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Good to know. Where's my flamethrower? Hello? Sir? His phone? Where's their... Oh, here's the phone. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total, and I cut them down, cut them open. All but one, we left one intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. Okay. Apple core. Hi, are you... Oh god. It's dead. Good. The valve is connected to a pipe. I don't know what this accomplishes, but hey, she seems to be having a good time. So these other ones seem to be... Oh. Oh! They didn't like that. Okay. So they don't like noise. Tank full of water. I'm guessing I could put something else in there too. And then maybe destroy the... Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Another great idea, these kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. I destroyed some poor bastard's walking stick. Okay. Okay, so these guys are now kind of everywhere. Try to get back to my car. I kind of want to see if our buddy is still alive back there. Huh? Excuse me, bitch. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? Did you arrive with a pink bicycle? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Did we... Did... Slash my car tires. I have to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. I'm Mara. The 85 Fiesta. Hell yeah. Met your boyfriend. Shut up. Maybe you can help me. I was supposed to meet up with a woman, Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? He's probably gonna get killed if I tell him, but I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Oh, yeah. He's gonna blow our cover. Really didn't think he was gonna show up. So... Is my ID fake? Am I actually not a cop? I think I'm not a cop. The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking, it must have been on purpose. The timing, I mean. 1988. A critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough. So as not to be too late. So yeah, we kind of probably blew our cover with that guy. Oh yeah, we can go there now. We got a lot of options. I'm gonna go check in on the guy in the car. I wonder if he's dead. Skabah! Yes. Can we leave? No, sorry. I have to find Edward Crow. Okay, so we have some secret identity shit going on that even I, as the player, have no idea about, which is a little bit annoying. That camera was tracking us, I just realized. Huh. Douglas Pike. Natalie Crow. Edward Crow. Coleman, the mole. Ooh, a big medkit. I'll take that, thank you very much. Staff memo collection. Video game tip collection. Orion's Odyssey, our grandest steam engine, elegantly combining all four of their design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Now it's carrying handgun ammo. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. Yeah, I've noticed. The intruder is contained in the lab. The boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water, he took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance, he doesn't want to call anyone. Boot excavation. Boss says we can't shut it down just yet, so the machines are back on. Oh, it's another save room. It's another computer. Computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need security disc to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient. These are the new regulations. That's a grenade! Nice. Save complete. Okay. So can I... Adorable. Not that I know if there's any point to these. Okay. Wait, are the clouds just like... They're moving back and forward in the room space itself. I wonder if you... No, they're not interactable. Huh. I thought they were just like gliding through and clipping. That's still very much closed. This still takes a silver key, which we do not have. Let's go to the dungeon. So for this, we now have the code. Hold on. And the code was Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent. What? Oh. I guess that's just to identify them, but you can't actually open them with that code. You have to have, like, the security disk so you can get to the computer first. Oh, I see that the Detective Spike is here. I don't know what's going to happen to that guy. Jesus. We don't have any tool for this yet. Ghosty ghosts are still here. We can go from here to Pike's office again. No new enemies have spawned, as far as I can tell. There's vomit in the corner. Eee. So the lady person is also gone. This brings us back to the theater. We're kind of going in circles now. I'm just gonna leave these guys alone and move through here. Okay, hold on. This leads to the fairy pond. I don't really have any business there, but then we have... No, wait, this is the fairy pond. Oh, this is open. Was this already open before? No, this is new. I'm a criminal. Hello? It's the Mushroom King. There's a button on his head. I invited Amanita Rubescence to dinner. Alas, I find myself dining alone. The blushers will be thrown to the pigs. Mrs. Morcella. Eat the mushroom. I didn't get poisoned. I may have done the wrong thing. By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous. Deathcap, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling. Huh? By decree of His Royal Highness, the Monarch of Many Mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless. Busher, Morel, and Shiitake. Morchella. I don't know why I ate that one mushroom, but I did. This may have been a bad idea. For your safety and my sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. What if I did? I may have already eaten one of the mushrooms. It's just one, though. How bad can it be? It's just the one. There's probably a logic to it, but I dare not touch any more of them right now. This takes us to the dig site, but we can't do anything there yet. I still have nothing to defeat the swan. That doesn't work, yeah. In the theater, we need some kind of chemical, which we don't have. Where do I go? Back to the utility corridor? There's something there that I've missed, apparently, and I don't know what. Please stay away. I guess. No, wait, goddammit, I keep getting turned around. So... we can head here. And then there's something marked here as... oh yeah, the save. But I don't have a code for it. Wait! The year Solina died. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I'm dumb. $1872. Die. And we get a crank handle. Great. Oh, hey, you're here. Here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country, it happened right here. Did you notice it's been deep cleaned? That in itself is a form of evidence. No bleach without blood. I'm going to start saying that. You need to pass through the haunted manor. Yes, I know. Thank you. Boss and I have the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they've committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in its cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it'll be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elena Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. Simple as that. The bed smells strongly of bleach. Okay. Oh, great. We have the crank handle of all things now. Well, I guess that means we need to go try out what it does.